Welcome to my episode 1 breakdown and review of Tales of the Jedi. Let's break it down first, and then I'm going to give my thoughts at the end. Now, this is the birth of Ahsoka Tano. Her planet, Shili, is a very primitive planet, as you can tell, and we get our first glimpse at little Ahsoka, which of course is absolutely adorable. We find out that on their first birthday, the Togruta's tradition is to take them out on their first hunt, and they learn about the Circle of Life. Now, it's interesting that they have her using a slug thrower instead of a blaster. Now, slug throwers are what the Star Wars universe refers to as what we would say traditional guns. Now, they don't show this a lot in Star Wars, but it seems like more primitive people and planets carry these instead of blasters. Now, as she teaches Ahsoka the meaning of life and facing death, an Akul watches them from the tall grass. Now, these Akuls, they're giant saber-toothed cats native to Shili, and the teeth of these animals are what you see on the headdresses of the Togrutas. Now, they're obviously an apex predator and could destroy an entire village. Their tradition was that these teeth could only be worn by those who had slain an Akul single-handedly. Jedi Master Shaak Ti had actually done this, and her headdress actually had the teeth of an Akul. Now, the cat overwhelms Pav Ti and takes Ahsoka back to its den. This is where Ahsoka reveals a pretty unique Jedi power. This power actually has a few names: animal friendship, or beast control, or animal bond. Now, not all Jedi have this power. We saw Edger Bridger use this with the Purrgil to pull Thrawn's ship into unknown space in Rebels. We also saw Obi-Wan use this in Revenge of the Sith on Utapau, and then in the Legends timeline, Qui-Gon, Darth Bane, and Jason Solo all use this. Now, as she rides the Akul back into her village to an obviously shocked Togruta community, Gantika reveals that Ahsoka is a Jedi. Now, Jedi in this Togruta world is extremely rare, and most of them have never even seen a Jedi. So from here, they obviously contact the Jedi, and Plo Koon is the one who takes her in. Now, in the Ahsoka novel, a Zygerian slaver shows up posing as a Jedi to collect her, but Ahsoka is able to escape and find Master Plo. Now, we're going to talk more about the Ahsoka novel for my episode 6 review, so make sure you tune in for that because there are some more retcons. So now this episode I thought was absolutely just adorable. It was cute seeing little Ahsoka. And of all the episodes, I think this one was probably the weakest, but I still really liked it. The show is overall so good. So saying that this episode was the weakest is in no way saying that it was bad at all. I just think that the stakes are much higher and much more intense in other episodes, which of course I'm going to cover in my other breakdowns. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to see all of those. I'll be releasing them as soon as I finish them, but when episode 2 is done, it'll be linked right here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.